What's good, y'all? I want to talk about Zac George for a moment. Zac George, I know of Zac George, but didn't know that much about Zac George. I seen Zac George, Zac in the past, and I just kind of, you know, I I can be competitive, I can be real, but I also can be very humble, and I try to be humble and fair. So I didn't particularly agree with 100% of Zac's style, but I said, you know what? Whatever. It's just another dude that's trying to make it in this industry. He likes dogs. Let him do his thing. Let him make his money. Let him have some fun with what he do, and let him have his little fans and let them help him get monetized and all that crap. So I wasn't a hater. Let him do his thing. But then I'm watching I forgot his name. What? What? Okay, thank you. I'll deal with it shortly. So I see the white dude, kind of buff. I was dealing with them with them uh with them Cane Corsos. Cane Cor- I can't remember this dude's name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. I see this white buff dude who's usually known for teaching them Italian masters um obedience training, and he mentions him one time. He kind of put him on blast, and I was like, "Who the hell is he talking about?" He was like, I can't quote him, I don't remember, but something to the effect of, if you want realistic dog training or you don't want that soft bullshit. He said something like, I guess he made a comment saying that Zach has says it takes you 6 weeks or 6 months or whatever to teach a dog to stop pulling on a leash, and he did it in 10 to 12 minutes. So if any of y'all watch that video or you know what I'm talking about, buff looking white dude who has a video that he knows how to, just showing that he knows how to stop a dog with I think it was a husky, and he put on the prong collar or something like that. He endorses, I think it was Kelly Buckles or something like that. Just so y'all know who I'm talking about, but important, not important. But he mentions the name Zac George. I'm like, who the hell is Zac George? So, but then he said it kind of fast, and first I'm like, did he say Zac George? So I put the caption on, and it says Zac George. I rewinded and put the caption on. I'm like, okay, let me go check this out. So usually when I'm looking for somebody, you got to put like exposed or criminal activity or something like that. The first thing that pops up was already, no, the second thing that popped up was exposed. And no matter what you click on, it just automatically led me to all these shorts. And all these shorts were of him just downing, hating on the dog daddy. I said at my home, I can't remember nobody's name. It's not professional. I forgot the dog daddy's real name. Something like delivery. Delivery. I want to say Augusto Delivery. Whatever his name is, the dog daddy. And I'm just here to say this, man. Don't get that shit twisted. People gonna say, dog. He just. I need to redo this video, but the dog daddy is just. Excuse me, Zach. Zach is just jealous. Now, Zach is jealous because in the beginning, people didn't think that uh, uh, Dog Daddy would become popular on YouTube, they would say, I don't think he speaks good English, or he barely speak English. But the bigger picture was that he was gay. And then they're like, okay, yeah, he gay, da-da-da-da. Now, I mean, you see this other gay dude pop up, and now Zac is jealous that he's not getting the attention. He wanted to be the only gay dude, the popular gay dude in the dog trainer world, getting monetized and all this shit. Number one, Zac wasn't the first gay dude or the only gay dude in the dog trainer world. We already know who the first one is who got famous, and this ain't me taking a shot at him because that gay dude, I happen to like that gay dude. I worked with that particular gay dude. I consider that gay dude to be we not best buddies and hang out every day and nothing like that, but I consider him to be low key a good friend. I will endorse him all the way. So there ain't nothing, no gay bashing video. I love that gay dude. I support that gay dude. I see that gay dude in action plenty of times. He knows what he's doing. So be gay if that's what you want to be. Don't try to flip this. But old dude was just jealous because he couldn't be that first big gay sensation as he looked at as old dude. So yes, he just want to be some like one of them straight guy for the queer guy, life, whatever it was. He wanted to be some shit like that. So he went after this dude. But you got to understand is the dude is a hypocrite. This dude endorsed, like, not physically endorsing, but verbally, like, promotes other people. Like, oh, this guy is good at this training. This guy is good at this training. Some of the people who he says is good trainers are people who help teach the dude that he don't like, Dog Daddy. And they use a piece or many pieces of his style. Or he using a piece of their style. So you can't go and say, oh, this outdatedness is outdated. He got these outdatedness from a lot of the people that he say he like. You being a hypocrite, but you ain't going after them. You going after this dude because you wanted to be the first gay big dog trainer. And I'm gonna go deeper in this in another video, but that's what that shit is, man. Don't get it twisted, man. Coming from a master dog trainer, don't get caught up in a hype. It's one thing to be like, I hate you because I saw you abusing dogs. I hate you because I saw you on a leaked video of you having sex with a dog or something like that. Nah. It's because this dude, he do something that's outdated. When you say you don't like something that's outdated, a lot of some of the best teachers are old school teachers. So technically their techniques are outdated. Now, some of these old school trainers that I got in mind have updated their style, but they still keep their old school fundamentals, you know? So they still old school. You ain't gonna tell me some of the top trainers out here in the world, especially in the country, don't do good work because they shit is outdated. Stop it. Knock it off. He ain't nowhere near the person that's considered the #1 top dog trainer in the country. Or the #2, or the #3, or the #4, or the #5, or the #6, or the #7, or the #8, or the #9. So just stop it, man. I could have just said 1 through 9, but I wanted to try to point home more. You nowhere up there on them old school cats. Anybody with a camera now and got an opinion and got access to some internet can make a video and say they're a dog trainer these days. And you're going to get people who agree with you and people who don't. Don't let this gay rivalry, you know, you can learn something from the Dog Daddy. Even if you don't like the Dog Daddy, don't just let this dude go and bully somebody and getting people to do peaceful protest. Them protesters going to lead to not being peaceful one day. Somebody going to go and commit some type of hate crime, and he ain't going to want to take responsibility for it. Zac ain't going to want to take no part in that, legally.